Hello, hello. Viobit here, but you can call me Vio. Sorry you had to miss that first few notes of that. Kind of want to get some regularity when I do things, but oh well. We're just going for a short late night stream because I am wiped. So, create a new super flat, just because I genuinely want to test out, block palette stuff. Now, I am in 1.19, which means some of the block palettes are going to be different, and the block texture is going to be different from actual, you know, okay. What I'll be doing in my one block randomizer world, as what this block palette testing is for. But, oh well. I want to be able to use this world for multiple things, so that's the premise I'm working on. Let me just grab a bunch of the blocks I think I'll be able to get. I'll leave the woods for now. But glass I'll leave as well. Don't worry, I'll just be popping these in around in inventory and figure things out for visualization. But yeah, all this is about is how do I make prismarine bricks? We'll grab those. I'll represent that with prismarine for now. Oh, come on, there has to be something else. Netherrack. Where's Netherrack? But yeah, I'm just popping around and playing with those. I'm wiped. I need to stream more often, but instead of streaming, I did something actually productive. I enjoy streaming. It's very good for me. Where the hell is... Ah, there we are. This is a large chunk of our block palette. The gold's gonna be lesser. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, no, sorry, this is a hard stream for me. Like I said, I'm a bit wiped right now. I gotta judge that. Okay. But yeah, I've just been doing actual production. I finally got a couple scenes down for my, for my play that I have to write, so I'm very pleased with that. Flowers will have technically these two. I could decorate with coarse flowers. That is an option. But yeah, so I finally got a couple scenes done, and I'm very pleased with that, so it's gonna be great. Wow, I love these. I am usually so easily distracted when I stream, but I am so much worse right now. Oh, well, I guess it happens. I always forget if I can save hotbars, but I'm really not interested in ever doing it, so I just don't. But yeah, so for my one block randomizer world, as it is the mod I'm using, ooh. Oh, those are very lovely names. As it is a one block randomizer, the mod I'm using is in 1.14. Which, as you can imagine, limits severely, both those facts limit severely what I can do and what I can make. I can't even bone meal kelp. Kelp blocks are not an option for this build, especially because I use them in other places anyways. Okay. Well, let me leave the village for a second and do this. But yeah, kelp blocks are not even an option for me. It sucks. Oh, those are... I'm not really surprised, but those are surprising. Well, those are more different than I thought they'd be. Okay. Oh, because it's not in... Nope. So, coarse flower is not an option for building because it's not. Because I'm not going to be using my in large amounts. So basically, I want to build a, like, proper planned out, semi-planned out design, big mega structure on my world. I'm limited by 1.14 blocks. I am limited by what I can get in a one block randomizer. Currently, I've got a cobblestone generator. Obviously, I can get stone, cobblestone, all those variants. So, let's grab them. All the things. Oh, it's going for stone types. Nah, that's just more cobblestone. That's not what I'm looking for. So I've got my slabs, my stones. I did not arrange this the way I should have. My mossy variety, I can definitely get. Oh, that's infested mossy. Not what I'm looking for, because I think I have the crafting recipe for that currently. Maybe. these as stone bricks. Yeah, let me just get all my cobblestone and stone varieties laid out. I will get more in a sec, but this will have to do. No, this is just a personal preference thing. It's gonna look better if I do it like this. Not that it looks great now, because it really doesn't. But it's not about order. It's about having things, I guess. I don't know. Because clearly that wasn't the right order. But yeah, I just don't... It's not what I usually do building-wise, you know? So I don't necessarily know how to approach a lot of it. I'm probably not going to use the walls for major decorations, but I definitely don't need to lay them out. Arguably, I don't need to lay out the varieties either. As I'm likely not going to use those a ton, but who's to say? I'm certainly not. You go at the end. But it also allows me to see more options for what those varieties could be. And what I can get out of this dimensionally. There's no such thing as a chiseled brick stair, I don't think. There's a cobblestone stair, but there's no smooth stone stair. That's important for me, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna say I value it and say it matters. I'm not sure. Iron blocks are actually probably one of our... If I have them for my build, they're probably not going to be as often just because my iron farm doesn't even work yet, but I'm also wanting to use iron for things like hoppers, etc. So it'll probably... I mean, I could, but who's to say? God, if this is all I do this stream, this is going to be boring as hell. Let's try that again. I just want a... That's all. Just a... Yeah, definitely. A no, probably not. And a difficult. Like these, definitely gonna use them. Prismarine, definitely gonna use it. I have a ton of Prismarine. My guardian farm with that spawner works like a dream. Gold is a maybe. Gold is entirely dependent on if I can get a piglin farm up. Or zombie pigmen. Sorry, I love zombie pigmen, and yet I always forget their name, which is a shame. Netherrack's an obvious. Yeah, and bone is a probably, so we'll leave it with the lime. So yeah, I mean, iron is something I shouldn't really depend on this farm for, and frankly, I don't like the look of iron anyway, so it's no major loss. Bone, I've got a lot of them. I can move to actively farming with my skeleton spawner, so I suppose that is technically an option, especially as I'll probably be getting bone meal if I can get my iron farm to work. Quartz is a maybe. Quartz is entirely dependent on how well I can mine in the nether. Prismarine, though. Let me lay out the prismarine varieties. Just because I want to see them. I like them. It also helps if I know what I'm spelling. But, yeah. Let me lay them out in the best order so it'll be easiest to place. How about that? It's a thought. It's an option. There's 9 plus a wall, so I'm just saying I can do it right. I don't have to go back and forth horizontally, but I think I would rather do that. So yeah. Those are those options. I love my prismarines. I actually do not have dark prismarine as an option. I do not have a squid ink. So, these two. Those are very light blues, and that'll have its greenish hue because it transitions from blue. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, I do know I like it as block. It's going to be weird to work with the red and the gray. I'm going to want to have to really work with these. I'm going to rely a lot on, I think, the mossy stone bricks if they're not too expensive for me. But working these two together is going to be either really good, but also kind of a pain. Now, if I can mimic a warped whatever tree and a crimson tree together, and kind of mimic the effect those have together, think I'll be good. But who's to say? And of course there's quartz, which is its own problem. I really like quartz. That means nothing. That is the wrong one. I mean, sure, I like quartz all well and good, but that doesn't actually change the fact that quartz is going to be expensive. There. Let's see. I mean, lots of pretty options. Ooh, real brick look is an option. Just proper and nice. Something I could do. Emphasizing the brick and the smooth. The textures of quartz could really pull an almost oceany, especially combined with these two. As everyone knows, I mean, look at LD Shadow Lady's build for her Empire's Last for Season 1. But it's bringing that together with this aggressive gray. That might be the issue. I mean, comparing those bricks, at least they line up very well, but you can just tell that it's not the same. And of course, prismarine bricks have to not work with everything. Their prerogative, I'm sure, but still kind of a pain. And again, the prismarine shifts from green to blue, which is fantastic. Except it also makes it not great to work with necessarily. Well, it makes it unreliable. Very pretty, not helpful. Oh, and then there's gold, which is just gonna be gold. Actually, no, then there's netherrack, which is... I know for a fact I can have netherrack bricks. But... Or nether bricks, my apologies. But, I mean, making them's gonna be an issue, isn't it? For one thing, I, don't fully know how I might. Good textures, except again, the brick texture doesn't line up. It's a lovely color though. I really love the color. I don't know what the difference between these two are, but that is so much more saturated than everything else. These two are so much more saturated than this, and I think that it can work a lot better with the prismarines, especially if I do end up using gold. But I guess now it's time for me to actually look up crafting recipes. I don't have crafting recipes, great, because I don't know if the red nether bricks are even an option for me. So, give me a hot sec while I Google things. Is that irresponsible of me as a streamer? Yes. But oh well. Hopefully they give me a, accurate to the time recipe. Netherwort. I do not currently have a netherwort farm, but that's been something I've been meaning to set up anyway, so I have to set up soon. Oh! Speaking of things I'm farming, snow. Snow is a definite yes. I just got my, my snowman, my, snow golem. That's what they're named. I just got him set up, so that's gonna be good. And that brings up some other problems. So the blue undertones in the snow are gonna work great with prismarine, but it's working with these two that might be the issue. The white and the gray, I mean, that's jarring. That is so much brighter than this, even especially next to the smooth stone. I don't know. It's like you can tell they're not the same hue at all from the quartz, which, if done properly, you could probably do design in quartz and use the snow to emphasize things. I don't know. Let's just... I don't know. Let me just play around real quick. Just something simple. I don't know if this will look... I'm just gonna try and see if I can make a decent pattern-esque. Maybe something like that? I don't know. We'll see how this looks compared. Because that has a lot more warmer tones, which actually could... If I can get these two working together, I think it would be a bridge between the netherrack and the prismarine really well. But it's a matter of getting this to work together. I mean... And I don't do a ton of building. I mean, I've never done anything with, like, plotted out block palettes past of, oh, here is a couple pale blocks. So now that I think about it, actually, I'm gonna bring in another block just to see. This one's even, because I've got a couple, but we'll see. Got a couple, but that is so much warmer. Oh, whoops. That was not in the right place. Not for this. Whatever this is. I don't know. Just a thought of how you can use different forms white. The quartz next to the snow doesn't even look white. That's nuts. Not that I'd have this much quartz to work with anyway. Oop. Not what I meant. Not that I'd have this much quartz to work with anyway is the thing. I don't think I have a ton of quartz to actually make it a feature in the build. Which is fine. Not my favorite, but fine enough, you know? I don't know. I just thought this would look interesting, and it tells me things for sure. It tells me that I'm very glad I have so much snow so prominently. Because I really like the look of the snow, even if it's, you know, snow. But that's interesting. It's really not about the quartz, it's about that I'll have to worry about as is. It's the bone and the snow together. And I mean, just looking at these... Putting the quartz between them would probably be a good thing. Just for an idea of transition. It doesn't fully work, but they've both all got interesting enough movement in their textures that I can play with it, I think. Snow's gonna feature prominently. If nothing else, I've decided that much. That's great, because it's what I have that can feature prominently. It's just a matter of working with this. Okay, it is very, very different, but I don't think the contrast is I don't think the difference is actually that jarring, and I don't think it's a bad thing. So I'm happy for that, if nothing else. Like, it's one of those, I like blue and red. There's enough similarity, especially between these two and the brightness, that works. It doesn't work so well with the classic netherrack. Like, it's fine, but I think this is a good sharp look, and I think that'll be what I aim for. I should de-emphasize these and focus back on these. I could focus more cobble, but I don't think I'm going for that right now. The mossy bricks specifically are ones I find interesting in this regard. I could do the cobble, but it's just a lot. The mossy bricks, and these are gonna go well together, the mossy bricks. But will anything else? I don't know. that's not like the most solid of block pellets, and it's telling me that I should make a sheep farm, but that's gonna be a pain. This is giving me no ideas for what I should make, because I don't really want to do a pseudo nether or pseudo underwater. I just want to make something that looks good. I don't know. I don't know. I have stuff to think about and play around with. And I think, though, I want to use this more for the towards the bottom of the build. More of a... Because I am just floating in the void. I want this to somewhat interact with that more, maybe? Maybe make it like a solid foundation, dipping way lower than my usual stuff. We can put some thought into how the water spills over blocks, maybe? Perhaps. It's an option. We'll see. But these... I can work something out. I will work something out. It's just a matter of... Snow-capped peaks is nice, but... Yes, forget that idea. Oh, and then there's the gold. Gold is being used as an accent. Nothing more than that. That I know for a fact. It maybe if my ideas change, will change. But really, I ought to... Really, I basically can't do that. I have to be focusing on, whatchamacallit. My ideas change, etc., etc. I have to focus on actually gathering the materials. Oh, which means I might have to actually AFK. I don't do that. Oh, so I usually don't it's been a while since I've shown my redstone world on stream. Please ignore the fucking delays. I'm on the wrong side of the build. They're just causing me so much stress, but that's fine. I'm just trying to figure things out. First of all, damn it, I have too much sand. I shouldn't need any more spawn eggs though. That should hopefully be fine, as is. Why do whatever. That's not preferred. But I want to see if opening that up makes him work better. Because he's a dumbass. Oh, that's not in order. That doesn't matter to me. Matters to him, doesn't matter to me. This one has causing me so much trouble. I swear. Please notice it. Please go get it. They're all... Oh, no. Ah, that's a problem. Is that that stone's not on the pressure plate, neither is that sand. No, don't do this to me. And he's not even noticing it. Okay. Well. Maybe this'll help. Yeah. Go. Do you better. And that ends up with me, which is not what I want. And that's also not what I want. Damn it. So the problem with this is technically all the redstone works. It's him. His behavior does not work as I like. I know, you really want it, don't you? But he doesn't? Please, go get that dirt. Or... I don't know. Fine. That's not what I meant to do. Fine. Have a dirt. Or have a sand. Go get it. Please, I am begging you. Do you want to do your job? You're a gift, but you're frustrating the hell out of me. Well, do I have to go for the door design? I don't want to. I really don't want to have to deal with the lever design, but I will if I have to. Why are you like this? Why are any of you like this? If I were to... Okay. Fine. Fine. If I were to do that and did that, would you do that for me? And if I were to do that and do that, would you move? He will not. He's a fool. He's causing me problems. This is why I don't do redstone. No, wait, what? Should be registering to both of them. But it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Great. Whatever. That can all be spawned. Oh, damn it. I thought it was gonna work. I lied. I think in my... Oh, my first reaction was wrong. Whatever. The other option is building these, but I don't want to do that. But I will if I have to. The problem is they have to be made out of wool, too. Oh, he wants dirt. And then I just go... You know. Nah. I throw dirt in front of there. And then I say... Fetch. And he goes. And he fetches. He's not very good at actually getting it back to me. But he's trying his hardest. So who am I to blame him? And then he's in there. And then I just do multiple of those. Unless... No, because that button's already there. He is my favorite. He's a gift. These ones, not so much. But it's a pretty build if nothing else. Like, it's down here, it's kind of a wreck. But everything works. Except for him. Look at that. That's empty. Oh. No, they're all in here, aren't they? No. No. There's no... Wait, are you done? Are you actually empty? No, never. Okay. No, they're all in here. But only 2 left. None in the dispenser. That's good. That's great, actually. How much left is it in here? A lot. It's fine. I'm gonna overwhelm my system for a sec. Which is fine. If this breaks on this end, whoops. That doesn't even work properly anyway, so... Oh, no! 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 Oh, I know you're trying to be helpful, but oh shit, that can't be exposed ever. That's actually really interesting to know. Bad, but interesting now. It's overwhelming the system anyway. But, huh. Oh no, this is a... what? Stone, okay, yeah. And this is dirt. Okay. I think I gave everything back to that box, so it doesn't matter. This is sand then. This will be deep slate. Huh. My inventory is too full. All of this is too full. This is one of my favorite systems, actually, the shulker unloader, just because it can unload shulkers and other stuff. But boy, does it shock in some ways. It's kind of slow because it has to go hopper speed, and I could probably align it so it could go at least 4 times hopper speed, but at the same time, don't get me stuck in my own build, please. Nope, definitely not there, up here. That would be a lot, and that would require careful placing of whatchamacallit. What do you call it? Oh, shit. No, you stay. Careful placing of a hopper minecart over 4 hoppers. I mean, technically I could do 9 hoppers. Go boat speed. No. Wow. That's looking better already. That's dirt. This isn't actually that bad. It's just my item sorter, but it seems to be going through things really well. Like, it went through that stack already. It is actually moving, and I appreciate it. And that's hopper speed. I don't know. This one's great because it does separate my shulkers out, which is important to me. And you can throw individual items out, which is important to me. Oh, there's 2 more shulkers in here. Let me just place these so that's no longer ticking about. Those are sand. I have to place them anyway. So nope, not that one. The light, everything works except for the things that don't work. Also are not properly color coded, but that's fine. That's because I actually filled them with the system. You can't properly color code if everything's filled in with the system. Which, I mean, does show how effective things are. But this is a lot. Did I? Yeah. Oops. Glad I caught that. It's nice to not have to deal with those, and then just let this finish ticking. And then let this finish ticking. Only has 1 for now. For now. Just going through it. Going through the motions. Good on it. I like it when my machines work, which makes it such a shame when they're not cooperating. No, like I said, the machine works fine. It's exactly what I want it to be, which is pretty, but like not actually functional. It functions. It does its job very well. Them and everything associated with them, that's just pretty. But whatever. It makes me very frustrated, but I live. But whatever. Like I said, this whole stream is required. This whole stream is because I've been tired, and I'm gonna let them go free range. I think this whole stream thing I've been because I've been tired and just vibing. They're very pretty, if nothing else. Be free, whatever. Therefore, I just want something I wouldn't focus on. I'll do a normal stream, actual stream in a bit. Please note that I have not been streaming, what is it called? Or I didn't end up streaming Star Wars today because I've been, whatchamacallit? No, what do you call it? Please does work. Now you're unemployed. Or because I actually just got a copyright notice on mine and I don't want to have to deal with that. On my VOD on YouTube. I don't have to deal with that again for a bit. So I'm letting that figure out until whatever. So it's fine. It's not actually causing me any damage. It's not actually surprising either, but I do have to let this section in the video mute. Look at this thing. I am proud of this thing. I made it myself. I used crying obsidian because it was pretty. And this is the tallest it gets, but it's still a damn good door. It was a pain to actually figure out and get working. But oh well. It works, and that's what matters. And so does a small version. Which, like, I thought those had to be immovable blocks for this one to work. Nope. Works just fine. Because, the catch for the size is this line of obsidian right here. That's what actually stops from growing up, so I didn't have a block there, which was a great delight when I put that together. But yeah. These doors I'm proud of. This I'm frustrated with. Those I was frustrated with. I think that's just redstone. Whatever, I'll get this video out once I figure them out. I swear I think I might have to go for that method. I didn't want to. But I think I might have to. Oh yeah, my little testing of OR gates right there. Oh, yeah. Sorry, AND gates right there. Yeah. Highly involved in this whole thing. Very important. Oh, shoot. Light gray, but was it filled with dirt? Oh. Okay, let me pop you down here. And suddenly they're all full. But does the retrieval system even work right now? Probably not. That's another issue I've been having. Is this retrieval system doesn't want to work for me all the time. They get caught on one of the ice. But hey, there we go. That's 3. Deep slate, dirt, and stone. Where is my sand? Did it got stuck right on this piece of ice. And I don't know how to make that better. So if you have any suggestions on improvements for this right here, I'll take them. Actually, you know what? I have an idea real quick. Maybe that's the solution and I've been a fool this whole time. Deep slate, sand, dirt, stone. Maybe that's all I needed to do and I've been a fool this whole time. But if that's it, then I'm gonna be thrilled. Okay, let's try this again. So basically if there's nothing on those pressure plates and the buttons pressed, that's how this thing works. That's why they would retrieve your sample item. These are the sample items for their mass storage system. Nope. All of them stuck this time, which is not unusual. Let me try again for experimentation's sake. No, I didn't mean to hit that. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna... Dirt, stone. That's 2. And the other 2 got stuck. Okay, that's irritating. What if I did this? And I said that, and I said that, and I said that, and I said that. Would that work? I don't know. Let's see. Hey, there's 4. There's 4. It could have just been my design was off. I'm okay with that. Why aren't they stacked? Why aren't those stacked? Okay, one more time for experimentation's sake, like I said, and then we can put all of these away, and I can have solved at least one problem today. That's what matters to me. Come on, come on. I'm so dumb. It's that flow back on that entrance. Okay, that was causing me issues. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I put that in the wrong place so it would flow back and stop the items from moving. That makes total sense. It's nice when they're actually color coordinated. But like I said, nature of the system, they're not always going to be, so whatever. Do you have... You shouldn't. Good. You don't. Right. That's where my shulkers go. You know, other than back in here. You got a fair good amount. You have none. None. Okay. Well, let me grab a bunch of shulkers. You caps lock. I'm okay with leaving that for now. Let's just grab like 3 of each. And again, color coded, because we care. I don't know if the deep slate ones are actually black or gray, but they can be gray right now. It might just be that the hoppers below them are full. Ooh, see, that one only has... Yeah, no, that one needed the extra. That one didn't need it as much. So I'm gonna steal 1 from you. I'm gonna steal 1 from you. Put them both and here. There we go. And because I stole one dirt and one deep slate, we will trade. Trade my colors around. Okay, well, I'm pleased with that, if nothing else. I want this to be glass, though, because it looks better. There we go. Oh, I know why that is. That's because I moved that whole thing over, and I just never fixed the water. Okay. Yeah. I've played around with different water systems for this. Oh, I could have just... Right, I had an entire return system. Yeah, okay. This project is... It's great. It's so push. It's fucking pain. Oh well. Ooh, the reason why I don't want to do dual walls is because I really don't want to have to move this line. It wouldn't be the worst. I could just move it over here, but I don't want to. And if I did the walls, door, belay, note block, repeater, lever would have to be here. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Well, I am... that's a good place to end off, I think. So I am going to end stream here. Let me find someone to raid while I leave the circuit board dragon on stream. So if you don't already know, that circuit board dragon is representative of the channel and the stream itself. However, circuit board dragon is a title, not a name. So if you have a suggestion for names, pop that in chat while you're here, or DM me on Twitter, all that stuff's down below. Also, it was done by the artist Roan, who is great, and she has her stuff linked. If you click the dragon, it'll send you to TikTok. But yeah, I hope you have a good one. Let me set this raid up and wait for it to go. I don't know if I like the raid delay. I kind of get it, but I don't know if I like it. Oh well. I hope you have a good one. This is Violet sending you off. Bye. I know I usually don't turn off the sound that early, but I needed it off. Cool. It looks like we're doing good. I think. Okay. I will leave it at that. Have a good one. Bye, guys.